Ashleigh, we did it, baby. We made it. Our journey has led us through so much to this very moment. From the first time you came over for me to fix your car, I knew we had something irreplaceable. I cannot imagine my life without you in it. You completed me. You've always been my better half, my best friend, and now you're going to be my wife. I can't believe we're finally here, but it sure does sound good to me. What the good Lord has in store for us, I know is going to be beautiful. And I vow to always protect you and love you with all of my being forever. I'll give you the world and then do it again because you deserve that and more. You're my rock, my peace, and my home. I'll be waiting for you at the end of the aisle to take my hand and go through this life together. And I love you beyond imagination.
My love, after all the times we sat in your truck and talked about getting married, today is the day our dreams are finally coming true. And as I sit here on the morning of our wedding, my heart is overflowing with love and excitement. When I prayed for the relationship I always wanted, I pictured someone who'd be my best friend over all else. And from our late night phone calls to our long road trips, we became exactly that. Not a day goes by that you're not a listening ear, my biggest support, and my calm in every season of life. And with the beginning of this new chapter, I want you to know that I'll always be here with you, through the good times and the bad. I promise to support you in all your hopes and dreams, to encourage you, to stand by your side no matter what life throws our way, to pray for you and with you, and to love you unconditionally. Today begins the rest of our lives together, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for us. I love you more than you'll ever know, and I can't wait to grow old together.
And Dad, I know you've been waiting for this. I have to ask, who is it that gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I do.
Thank you. Inasmuch as you have shared vows, inasmuch as you have gathered before this congregation today and pledged your love to one another, inasmuch as you have exchanged rings and we have sought the approval of the government and signed a legal document, it is my great joy to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. It is my honor to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Waye Griner.
If you are here tonight, you are family. And as I look around this room, I stand in awe of how blessed Jess and I are to be able to call you all family. We started praying for a husband for Ashleigh. We started praying for him and we started praying for his family. Although we didn't know it at the time who we were praying for, God's hand clearly has been in this from the start, and we are so thrilled that Ashleigh has been welcomed into the Griner family. We couldn't be happier. Thank you honestly too for raising such an awesome young man. He is a gem, and we love him very much, and we are so thankful to invite him into our family. One of my dearest brothers from another mother often reminds me that there's a unique bond that's shared between people who aren't related, but they choose to live as family. Eric and I also talk often about the unique bond shared by a parent and a child who are not blood related. He speaks of it as both a son and as a father, And I know many in attendance here have experienced the great blessing of getting to choose a child to love that they didn't create and make them family. I am also one of these lucky parents who have received this blessing. And it's a big part of why this day is so special for me. Though I did not create Ashleigh, she has been my daughter from the very first moments of her life. So if I'm being honest, there's going to be a little bit of a unique void for me, because she's no longer going to be a roamer in name. But that's okay. She's going to be a grinder. Over the last 10 months or so that we've gotten to know Waye, I have watched my daughter just blossom more than we could have ever imagined. I watched a gentleness formed. I watched a caring young woman, and honestly, Waye is a big part of that. He has completed my daughter. It is clear to see that, and I'm so thankful for you, Waye. We could not be happier. Again, thank you and welcome to our family. Love each other sacrificially and put the other's needs above yours, just as Christ did for the church. And if you will do that only, you will have a very happy and successful marriage. If you have a glass of anything, let's raise it and celebrate once again Mr. and Mrs. Waye Griner. We love you. Let's party.